It's been a nice journey down here. We're going to tell you exactly how that unfolded. We've also run into a couple of great old friends on the way down, but I'm going to introduce you around the room because we've got a big hitting team today. Not only have we got Wayne Schwartz to join us, and Schwartz just casing the joint at the minute, but he's going to call it magnificently a little later on. We've got Schwartz's old premiership teammate from North Melbourne, the King, Wayne Carey's here. Hello to you, Duck.
Yeah, g'day boys, how are you? Beautiful day in Tassie, nice flight down.
It was a very nice flight down. We're going to get to that. We loved it, of course. Damien Barrett, the newsbreaker extraordinaire, is with us. Hello, Purple.
And boys.
Very nice. And, of course, Gaz, the five-time All-Australian from Melbourne. Hello, Gary.
Listen, I've got some things I need to say about the trip down, but we'll get to that.
We'll get to that because we just need to acknowledge we've had lots of people, phone, Twitter, text, email, inquiries on the street about our great friend Spud and where he's at and why he's in fact not working at the moment with us and where the great man's position, so we can furnish them with the information.
And not surprisingly, the pack have got great concern about where he's been. So, Spuddy boy, our great mate and main man, has tweeted, in actual fact. Nice of him to tell us.
Very nice.
Guys, I'm putting on the subvest from Triple M Footy and Fox Footy to recharge the batteries for 2 to 3 weeks. Back on deck shortly, Spud. So he is having a spell. He's had a big couple of months, of course, the big fella, and been dominating media since he finished coaching, and probably needs a spell, to be honest. I mean, he can't go from senior AFL coach straight into dominating the media. And at some stage down the track, you're going to say, hey, I can't carry you blokes forever and a day.
Bit of time
what
with my
about you blokes
family?
Start rowing the boat? And particularly you, Warrior, he's aimed that out. He reckons,
That's not surprising.
he reckons he's been carrying you for the best part of 5 years.
No, he has actually.
So good on him for having 2 or 3 weeks off, Spud Regis. So I know he'll be listening.
He'll be back directly.
He'll be doing the quaddy, wouldn't he?
He'll be doing
the quaddy.
Hey, speaking of Spud, Spud's great mate from down here we just ran into, a man who's looked after us when we've been coming down here for a decade or more, the mighty Texan Tez. He came and saw us at the Elm Street Cafe when we stopped by to get
he didn't. He went to the other joint we normally go to.
That's
exactly
right.
He's been down there since 7, Tezza, waiting for this. This is a man that tips the scales at about 38 to 40 kids.
Yep.
He's not a huge man.
No.
In fact, you once labelled him a jockey.
Oh, I thought he was riding the fifth.
And he jumped right off
you.
you.
Wasn't happy with me, Tez, at the time.
And last year actually gave Spud the nicest back and sides of
which
all
we
time.
Absolutely love.
That's why we love him. So he's had a bit of surgery, Tezza. And I tell you what, he had the sharpest pair of chinos on this morning.
Didn't he just?
You could cut yourself on the crease down the front of those.
It's just that's what kills all of the people we're talking about. We need to get to a break.
We've got some issues with
Well, firstly, we need food.
I've got to get back on that one.
The snorkel continues to disappoint. We need food.
Yes, coffee.
Coffee.
I've got to listen to the pack.
Steak
the package
sandwich.
is back today. You'd be happy, Warrior.
back, is he?
He's been on suspension for a couple of
Make
weeks.
it 1 more week.
No, he's back and he's big and bright.
One more.
They want a piece of the entourage heading down here on the private jets.
Some entourage music,
All
please,
right.
Big Nose.